everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is b.eeana and I'm a first year medical student at a DO school. So today is the day, it's August 4th. How is it already August? I don't know. And how am I already 5 days away from my second exam? I really don't know, because the last vlog I posted was me studying for my exam, taking the exam, and then reacting to the exam. And now here's the next vlog, me studying for my exam, going to eventually take the exam, going to eventually react to the exam. And hopefully the reaction is a good one, but who knows. And honestly, I feel like this video is kind of a full 180 from the last one, because I remember in the last video I was telling you guys I am so bad at neuro, I don't like it, and I'm still not that good at neuro, but I do like it. It's actually really interesting stuff. I do kind of actually thoroughly enjoy it, because when you start to understand things and things start to mesh and click, it feels really good and it's really cool stuff. But I'm just not that great at it, but I still like it. Okay, I didn't vlog anything yesterday or Monday because I was really in the books. I was really trying hard to focus and study. I was trying to make the most out of every minute, because like I said in the last video, I am going to a wedding this weekend, which means I'm going to lose a whole weekend of studying. So I was trying to maximize my time during the week. I still stopped studying around 8 o'clock every night. I kept my days to 10 to 11 hours to make sure I wasn't going to burn out. And I feel like I've been learning a lot, but there's still a lot to learn before that exam. But basically on Friday, I have my full review sessions all day. So hopefully that's super duper helpful. And then after class around 5:30, Eric and I are going to drive to New Jersey, and that's about a 6-hour drive from here. And then on Saturday is the wedding, and I'm a bridesmaid. So obviously I'm going to have to wake up early, get things done, prepare for the wedding, and then the wedding is going to take place. And then on Sunday we have to drive back, and that's another 6-hour drive. So it's like 12 hours of driving, and then a full day of partying on Saturday, where I will probably be drinking some things. Interpret that as you will. So then when I get back on Sunday, I don't really know if I'll be in a good position to effectively study. So I'm just trying to make the most out of the weekdays before the weekend, because I'm trying to be realistic here, and I'm just not sure a lot of studying is going to be getting done this weekend. Hopefully it still goes okay. Hopefully on Monday I take the exam and I have a good reaction and there's another good ending to another vlog, but I guess we will see.
Which is the only familial linked Alzheimer's gene that leads to late onset.
APOE4.
Yep. You know what chromosome it's on?
Hold on.
I know. I think it's 14. But I'm not
Right,
you
no,
might be right. You might be
no,
right.
I think 14 is penicillin 1, and then chromosome 1 is penicillin 2.
Dude, you're right. It's 19.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Friedreich's ataxia? What's Fragile X?
Fragile X is an X-linked. We haven't learned about it.
What the fuck?
So why would you do that?
Because I was doing an Anki deck that happened to talk, basically worked with me on.
So it's actually been a couple days since the last time I vlogged, and the last few days have been very long days. They have been very stressful. I am very tired. I was super exhausted the last few days, because as you guys know, I usually try to keep my studying days only 8 to 10 hours, because I feel like that's what works best for me to not burn out. But given the whole wedding situation and the fact that I'm losing 2 days of studying, I felt like in this occasion it made sense for me to just push a little longer and have longer days. So all of this week I had pretty long days, 12 to 14 hours, which is a lot. Not sustainable for the long run, like I've been saying, and I already felt it taking a toll on my body after about 2 to 3 days of that. It was very hard and I was very tired, but we got through it. I learned a lot, and I'm feeling confident for the second exam, which I can't even believe I'm saying that, because I'm pretty sure a week ago I was freaking out that I might fail because I don't have enough time to study. But somehow I got it together, and I was really focusing these last 2 weeks to get the studying done, and now I feel pretty good. Again, I don't think I'm gonna ace it, but all I want is to pass it, and I'm certain that at this point I can pass it. So I'm feeling a bit of relief. I talked to my TA about it, and he also seems to be in agreement that I am very well prepared for this exam. That might be him just overestimating my abilities, but I'm always just underestimating my abilities. So you know what, maybe, no, not maybe, I will pass the exam. And so I went to my review sessions today, and they were very helpful. Really the only thing we went over that I was like, oh my god, I don't know that, is donor, and that's because I really haven't spent that much time on donor, so the only person I can blame is myself. But aside from that, I've been doing well. There's actually another review session going on right now, but I made the executive decision not to go, because the last time we had this type of review session for the last exam, I didn't find it entirely helpful, and it was 2.5 hours long. So I just felt like it probably wasn't worth it to go this time, especially because if I did go to that review session, I wouldn't be leaving here until maybe 6 p.m. and then I would make a 6-hour drive to New Jersey, wouldn't get there until midnight, and I have to be up early for the wedding tomorrow. So I just felt like that amount of driving for that long and then not sleeping was going to be a disaster. So I decided I wasn't going to go to that review session, and I'm actually going to leave for New Jersey soon, like by 4 o'clock, so then I'll get there earlier. That's where I'm at right now. The last few days have been really stressful. I have been so exhausted, not to the point where I wanted to cry, because you know I had to hold it together, because I was like, come on girl, you gotta do you this because you already are losing 2 days of studying. You need to get it together, you need to study. This week was hard, it was very long, and I just kept thinking about the fact that I'm losing 2 days of studying, whereas other people are not losing 2 days of studying. I'm gonna be so far behind, and I was just getting into this mentality where I was comparing myself to other students, which you just can't do. You can't do that, okay? You're you. I did the best that I could with the time that I had, and I'm gonna do well. So tomorrow I'm going to do my best to not think about school, not think about neuro, and I'm just gonna enjoy the wedding because this is the first time I'm gonna be a bridesmaid, and my cousin is only gonna get married once. So I'm going to make the most of the wedding. I am not gonna be thinking about donor, I'm not gonna be thinking about plates, I'm not gonna be thinking about tracks, I'm not gonna be thinking about school at all. I say that now, but I'm gonna try my best to not think about school. I will see you guys on Sunday. Hopefully when I get back, I will have enough energy to do some last minute studying. But aside from that, I will see you when I see you. Hello everybody, happy Sunday. It's 10:40. Eric and I are starting our troop back home. It's a 6-hour drive. I am really tired, but I had the time of my life yesterday. I hadn't had that much fun in the longest time, and it was the first time I'd seen my whole family in over a year, so it was great, and it was totally worth it. And if I get a 62 on that exam tomorrow, that's fine, because yesterday's experience was totally worth it. I am exhausted. I have a headache. I'm not hungover. That's not why I have a headache, but I just have a headache because I don't think I slept well last night, which is what always happens, but what can you do? So when I get home, hopefully the headache is gone. Hopefully I'm not as tired, and then hopefully I can study some things, because I am realizing now there's some stuff on the exam tomorrow that I didn't know we needed to know, so I haven't reviewed that at all. So guess we'll see how that goes. So we made it back home. It actually took us 7 hours to get back because there was traffic, and I was very car sick the whole time. I had a massive headache the whole time. Eric and I were supposed to take turns driving, but he was a champ and just drove the entire way for me. We showered. I'm doing a face mask because I feel like with all the makeup I was wearing yesterday, my face is just like doing weird things. So I'm putting on the face mask, but I'm also just low-key procrastinating because I'm really exhausted and I don't want to study, but like I know I need to, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready, and I'm stressed, and I kind of want to cry about it because something inside of me is making me feel like I potentially may not pass tomorrow. I don't know. I just felt like the fact that I didn't study at all yesterday or today, I must have forgotten a ton of information. I did not know neurosurgery stuff was going to be on the exam, and I haven't even looked at that material. I also forgot that geriatrics was going to be on the exam, and I haven't even looked at that material. And I'm very behind, but I'm tired. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm tired. Memorize this. Literally, if I ever give this to a patient, I'm gonna see the chart right in front of me. I'm not gonna be a neurosurgeon, let's be honest. Okay? Coop. Skull hits the brain. Counter coop. Brain hits the skull. How do you know which way it's hitting? If I get in a car accident and my head flips forward, isn't my brain gonna like move into my skull? And then when my head goes back, my brain hits the back of my skull? How do I know the skull's hitting my brain and my brain's not hitting my skull? I think I'm too tired for this. My exam is literally in 30 minutes and I have to leave in like 10. And I just spilled milk all over my freaking carpet. And I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to clean it up. But it's like, no matter how many freaking paper towels I use, there's just still milk seeping in the carpet. So not only am I going to do badly on my exam, my carpet is going to smell like crap when I get home. Why couldn't I spill my milk any other day? Why today? Why the morning of an exam? Now I'm having a mental breakdown, obviously. Because what's a better time than right before the exam, am I right? How are you feeling now that you're done?
I'm done, but I put something stupid by accident.
It's okay, we all put something stupid, many things stupid. How are you feeling?
Good, it's over.
Feeling like
Neuro's
$1 million
done.
bucks? We're done! Unless...
Yo, tertiary lung bronchi gang, right here.
Oh, that's from last year. That's from last year. Throwback
Oh.
Thursday.
Sam goes
I mean, I'm super excited right now, but if I failed, I'm not gonna be excited. But I don't think I did, so...
Bang, bang.
Woo! I was crying this morning for no reason over that spilled milk. All right, it is Wednesday now. It's been 2 days since my exam and the time has come. The grades are out, so... Oh dear, it's coming. It's coming. Holy guacamole! I did better than I thought I did. Wow, such a huge weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. I was feeling nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm losing a whole weekend to study for this neuro exam. But granted, I was preparing very hard for the 2 weeks before that weekend because I knew I was gonna lose the weekend. So I feel like I did a really good job preparing those 2 weeks. But this is a big deal because I have been so afraid of that second neuro exam for over a year now, because I found out about the date of my cousin's wedding last year, like during the first year of medical school. And I remember my second year companion telling me that she had her neuro exam on Monday, August, blah. And I was thinking to myself, if they use the same exact schedule for my year as they did for the last group of second years, I'm gonna have that neuro exam on that Monday following the weekend of blah, aka the weekend of my cousin's exam. Basically, for over a year, I've known that this second neuro exam was gonna take place the Monday after the wedding. So I've been dreading it because I was so scared I was gonna fail it. And now, well, I definitely didn't fail it. I definitely did not. I'm so happy. Wow. 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 Well, what a relief this has been. Thinking back about me crying over that spilled milk, it's actually hilarious now looking back at the scene, but in the moment, I was really devastated about that milk. I really was. And then everyone keeps telling me there's this saying, don't cry over spilled milk. I literally have never heard about that before, but everyone thought it was so funny that I was crying over the spilled milk because you're not supposed to do that. But don't tell me you wouldn't cry over spilled milk if you spilled a whole cup of it on your carpet and had to spend 30 minutes cleaning it. Honestly, wow, it's crazy. It's ridiculous now that I cried over it because look at that grade. I mean, you can't look at the grade. I'm looking at the grade, but wow. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see